Snow howls outside Gino's diner. Grease smoke stings the air. Tires screech blocks away. Gunshots pop sharp against Christmas Eve wind. LaShonda Reeves grips the coffee pot, knuckles white. Her uniform pulls tight across full hips and chest as she rounds the counter. One man hunches there, shoulders shaking. Black Armani suit drips puddles on cracked vinyl stools. Tattoos crawl up his thick neck, skulls, roses, raven wings. Salt tracks cut through stubble on his wide jaw. He crushes a letter in one meaty fist, paper crackling. Nobody else in the diner. Outside, Gold Coast crowds shuffle past in parkas, heads down, ignoring distant sirens. LaShonda sets the pot down hard, clang echoes. Her thigh bumps his knee as she slides onto the stool next to him. Warmth spreads where fabric touches wool. "Stop crying, sir. You can take me home." He jerks, head snapping up. Gray eyes lock on hers, red-rimmed, raw. Broad chest heaves under soaked shirt. Laugh rips out, rough, broken. "Bruno stole it all. Raven Diamond. The whole damn empire." Voice gravel low, Italian thick and Chicago cold. LaShonda grabs his hand. Calluses scrape her palm. Electric jolt shoots up her arm, muscles tense, breath hitches. Paper crinkles open in his lap. She leans in, shoulder brushing his arm. Ink smears wet, asterisk, "You were always weak, Vincenzo. Empire's mine. Merry Christmas. Bruno asterisk." Wind rattles the diner door. Glass vibrates. Distant shouts cut through, tires squeal closer now. "Before we start, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and really I'm curious, where are you watching from? Drop your country name in the comments. I love seeing how far our stories travel." Vince Moretti shoves the letter at her. Fingers tremble. "Uncle. Built this with him after Pops died. Offshore cash, Vegas spots, Miami condos. Pops caught us, so left it to me, the bastard son. Bruno forged it. Torched my safe house tonight. Crew's gone. Snow's red 2 blocks over." LaShonda scans the words. Rage heats her face, cheeks burn. Bruno's name rings bells. Silver Fox at Charity runs, shaking hands with aldermen. Smiling for cameras while whispers say he buries bodies. Her own foster days flash, kinless, scraping plates like this. Nobody cared then either. Sirens wail nearer. Red-blue flashes bounce off diner windows. Vince stands 6'4", blocking light. He yanks cash from pocket, hundreds thick, slaps it down. Counter thuds. "Come with me. Now." She hesitates. Pot cools behind her. Eviction notice burns in her pocket, rent due yesterday. Bills stack higher than her tips. But this man? Danger rolls off him, heavy as wet wool. Door bangs open. Cold blasts in, snow swirling. 2 goons stomp through, boots tracking slush. Leather jackets bulge at hips. One grins yellow teeth. "Vince." Bruno says hi. Vince shoves LaShonda behind him. His back blocks her view, muscles coil under shirt. "Wrong night, Tommy." Tommy laughs. Hand dives inside jacket. Metal glints. LaShonda ducks low. Counter edge digs into her ribs. Heart slams ribs. She snatches Vince's dropped Glock from stool's shadow. Heavy, cold grip molds to her palm. Foster range nights paid off. Bang. Glass shatters above her head. Shards rain, slicing air. Tommy jerks back, red blooming on his shoulder. Snow mixes pink on floor. Second goon lunges. Vince tackles him, bodies crash into booths. Wood splinters. Grunts echo. LaShonda pops up. Glock steady. 2-handed grip. Bang. Goon number 2 drops, clutching knee. Howls fill the diner. Vince rises, breathing hard. Blood speckles his knuckles, not his. He stares at her, chest heaving. "Natural." She hands back the Glock. Barrel warm. Drive. Black Escalade idles out back, wipers slapping snow. Engine growls low. They pile in. Tires spin gravel. Blizzard swallows Gino's lights. Gold Coast towers pierce sky ahead. Penthouse windows glow, party music thumps faint. Bruno's coronation spot. 48 hours till he crowns himself king on Christmas Day. Lashonda grips door handle. Wind rocks the SUV. Vince glances over, eyes hard. You in or out? Penthouse lights pulse bigger. Party roars closer. What waits inside? Would you grab that gun? Hit like if yes, what's Bruno hiding? Crystal clinks. Sinatra croons low. Penthouse door swings wide, champagne fizz sprays. Lashonda adjusts caterer vest, diner tray balanced on palm. Grease stains hide under white linen. Vince straightens bowtie beside her, raven tattoo peeking at collar. Elevator dings behind, Bruno's guards wave them through. Marble floors gleam under chandeliers. Elites swirl, diamonds flash on necks, cigar smoke curls thick. Capos cluster near floor-to-ceiling windows, Lake Michigan black below. Snow sticks to glass. Bruno holds court center room. Silver hair slicked, gold watch catches light. Raven diamond necklace dangles on his chest, black stone glints huge, fist-sized. He laughs loud, slapping a politician's back. Armani suit crisp, no wrinkles. Vince tenses beside her. Jaw clenches. Fist balls outside. Lashonda bumps his elbow. Easy. Trays first. They weave through. Perfume chokes air, sweet, heavy. Fingers brush champagne flutes. Ice cubes rattle. She passes one to a capo. His eyes drop to her curves, linger. Then steps closer, shoulder blocking. Bruno spots them. Glass pauses mid-sip. Eyes narrow. Vincenzo? Thought you were bleeding out in snow. Capos turn. Room quiets. Forks pause on plates. Tension hums like fridge buzz. Vince steps forward. Floor cold under his shoes. Codicil's real, uncle. FBI's got copies. Empire's mine. Bruno laughs, bark sharp. Necklace swings. Bastard son dreams big. He waves hand. Capos chuckle nervous. Lashonda sets tray down. Metal clatters. All eyes flick her way. Vince pulls envelope from vest. Paper crinkles crisp. Pop's will. Offshore keys. Raven's mine. Bruno snatches it. Tears rip loud. Pieces flutter like confetti. Fakes. Like you? Chaos explodes. Capos shout, chairs scrape back. Fists swing. Vince ducks a haymaker, lands gut punch. Grunt echoes. Bruno pulls knife from boot. Blade flashes long, street sharp. Lunges at Vince, steel whistles air. Lashonda drops tray. Forks scatter. She tackles Bruno low. Curves hit hard, his knees buckle. They crash marble. His elbow cracks her rib, pain flares hot. She pins his wrist. Knife skitters away, spinning. Vince grabs the raven necklace. Chain snaps. Stone heavy in fist. Bruno wheezes under her. Face red, veins pop neck. Your pops begged me, girl. Bankrupt. Gambling sunk him. Begged quick end for debts. Mercy kills, save the name. Vince freezes. Hand drops necklace an inch. Eyes wide, pupils blow black. Lashonda rolls off Bruno. Rib throbs. Phone buzzes pocket, Aisha. Text lights screen, asterisk Mafia? Run. Eviction? Not worth dying, asterisk. Sirens wail outside, close now. Red-blue paints walls. Bruno laughs wet. Weak always. Vince yanks Lashonda up. Arm iron around waist. They bolt for service stairs. Feet pound concrete. Door slams behind. Escalade waits alley. Engine hot. Snow piles on hood. Vince slides behind wheel. Breath fogs glass. $5 mill a year. Live with me. Protect my sister's memory. Lashonda climbs in. Door thunks shut. Eviction notice crinkles in pocket. Debts choke, mom's medical, foster loans. Yes. He peels out. Tires smoke. Penthouse shrinks mirror. Her phone dings. Video plays, grainy diner cam. Her face clear, firing Glock. Caption, Waitress dies too. Bruno's play. 47 hours left till his crowning. Who leaked that tape, mansion or trap? Marble echoes underfoot. Armed guards snap to attention. Lakefront mansion doors swing wide. LaShonda steps in, heels clicking cold stone. Air smells leather polished, pine from massive tree dripping ornaments. Guards eye her curves, vestiges of caterer disguise shed in hall. Rosa bustles forward. Short, gray bun tight. Apron flour dusted. Hugs LaShonda quick, warm, vanilla scent. Vince's sister, Tia, overdosed after Bruno's games. She'd love you, girl. Same fire. LaShonda nods. Rib aches from tackle. Rosa leads down hall. Photos line walls. Young Vince grins beside girl with same gray eyes. Tia, mid-laugh, arm around him. Vince trails. Jacket off, shirt clings damp. Tattoos shift as he moves. Parlor opens. Floor-to-ceiling windows frame Lake Michigan. Black waves crash whitecaps. Fireplace crackles orange. Whiskey decanter glints gold. Rosa pours 3 glasses. Ice clinks. Hands LaShonda 1. Sit. Talk. LaShonda sinks leather couch. Soft, deep. Sips burn smooth down throat. She shares foster scraps, cold group homes, empty plates. Vince listens, elbows on knees. Fingers trace glass rim. Rosa nods. Tia same. Bruno pushed her wrong crowds. Pills came free. Vince sets glass down. Thud soft. Pulls box from cabinet. Velvet heavy. Opens. Custom heels gleam red, size perfect for LaShonda's feet. Curves in mind. Try. She slips them on. Leather molds soft. Stands tall. Mirror reflects, power shift. Chicago blues spins low from speakers. Sax wails mournful. Vince rises. Hand out. Dance? Palm meets palm. Heat jumps. His laugh rumbles chest deep as they sway. Floor cool under heels. Me say speciale. He murmurs close. You're special. Breath hot on ear. Ice in his eyes thaws, gray warms. Arm pulls her closer. Waist fits his hand. Rosa smiles corner. Slips out quiet. Music swells. Bodies brush rhythm. Lake wind rattles panes outside. Guard bursts in. Door bangs wall. Tail on the Escalade boss. Bruno's men. Vince spins LaShonda behind him. Hand drops to hip, gun ready. 47 hours ticking. Guards or death squad? Would you wear those heels into danger? Like if yes. Kiss or kill? Balcony doors burst open. Snow whips in white sheets. LaShonda stumbles out after Vince. Weeks blur since Penthouse, nightmares hit less now. Her stories calm him, foster grit matching his losses. Rail cold under palms. Lake freezes crust below. Wind bites cheeks raw. Vince grips railing. Back turned. Tia begged me once. Bruno pimped her to Capos. Games broke her. LaShonda steps close. Shoulder bumps his. Hand finds his, fingers lace tight. Snow dusts his hair. He turns. Eyes search hers. Hand lifts slow, cups her jaw. Thumb rough on cheek. Lips crash. Heat explodes. Breath catches sharp. His tongue claims, taste whiskey salt. Curves press his chest. Hands roam, hers fist shirt, his grips hips hard. He pulls back. Forehead rests hers. Panting clouds air. You're not afraid. Lips curve. Neck snaps cold chain, sister's necklace. Gold heart pendant. She'd approve. Wore this fighting Bruno. LaShonda fingers it. Metal warms. Chemistry snaps electric. Heat floods low, thighs clench. Inside, fire pops. They tumble couch. Hands everywhere. Fabric rips. Skin meets skin, sweat slicks. Crazy hits her. Grief mirrors hers. Foster losses echo his. TV drones hall. News anchor voice cuts. Bruno Moretti rallies capos. Waitress face plastered. Moretti connection? Screen shows her. Diner video loops. Curves clear, gun smoke trails. Vince bolts up. Remote flies, clicks off hard. 46 hours left. Rally means war. Face everywhere. Safe or target? Fireside shadows dance. Whiskey glasses, sweat rings on oak table. LaShonda paces rug. Feet sink thick wool. What really happened to Pops? Vince sits stiff. Chair creaks under weight. Scarred knuckles flex white. Bruno's mercy. Dads ate him alive. Gambling, mom's cancer bills. Slow death coming. Quick end save the family name. Blood money? Voice steady. Heart thuds loud in ears. Necessary. Protect vulnerable like Tia was. Eyes hold hers, gray steel. Door bangs. Aisha storms in. Coat snow-crusted. Pays debts? Girl, you're glowing but stupid. LaShonda hugs quick. Friends perfumed sharp, floral cheap. He fights worse monsters. Aisha eyes Vince cold. Monsters make monsters. Paparazzi flashes outside. Cameras click rapid. Lawn crunches under vans. LaShonda pulls curtains. Fabric heavy. Relationship public now. Vince stands. Arms wrap her waist. Possessive. Mine! Glass shatters kitchen. Warning shot. Bullets whine air. Silence falls heavy. Ears ring. Snow drifts through hole. 45 hours. Shot from where? Bruno's eyes watching? Alley trash cans crash. Rough hands yank LaShonda backward. Arm twists hard behind her back. Cold metal presses temple. Goon's breath reeks garlic onion. Bruno says hi, waitress. Snow crunches under boots. Knife nicks her neck. Warm trickle down collarbone. Vince's Escalade roars corner. Tires lock black streaks. Door flies open before it stops. Gunfire cracks air. Goon jerks, shoulder blooms red. He drops her. LaShonda rolls gravel. Knees scrape raw. Glock appears in her hand, instinct. Bang. Second goon howls, clutching thigh. Vince drags her inside. Door slams. Engine revs wild. Mine now. Voice ice cold. Guards triple outside mansion windows. Rifles sweep snow. Back home, bedroom air thick sheets tangle. Post heat, his chest heaves against hers. Love you? Fingers trace her spine, skin prickles electric. She echoes low. Love you? Thighs ache good. Rosa peeks door later. First real smile on him, baby girl. Eyes shine wet. Diner tips stack now, art classes paid. Canvas waits studio. Confidence swells chest high. Bruno targeted her. Weak link. 45 hours tick Christmas Day. Guards yell outside. Escalade races back, but too late. Bruno's reach endless? Like if you'd shoot back. Safe or cage? Safe house door kicks wide. Snow blasts with stove heat. LaShonda hits floor hard, Vince shoves her down. Proximity squeezes air thin. Bed single. Bodies press, mattress dips. Passion flames fast. Hands claim curves. Sheets rip. Breath fogs single pane. Lake wind howls, boards creak. Vince bolts out midnight. Door bangs echo. Hours drag. Bruise returns, cuff blood crusts dark. Off-clash details stay shadows. She bandages quiet. Gauze stick skin. Live with this. Fingers steady on his ribs. Threat pauses, breath held. Charity kid bursts in dawn. Jamari, Tia's memory alive. 8 years old, eyes wide. Auntie Shonda? Guards chase him down hall. Boss said stay put. Jamari freezes guards. She saved me from Bruno's streets. Small fist balls. Guards back off slow. Vince kneels. Ring box velvet creaks. Tia's ring resizes perfect. Marry me. Diamond catches stove glow. Silence drops heavy. Fire pops only sound. Ears ring choice wait. Lashonda nods. Metal slides finger, cool turns warm. Aisha bursts door next. Snow cakes boots. Bruno's army masses Gold Coast. Dawn attack coming. 44 hours gone. Safe walls close. Passion or prison? Army at gates? Subscribe, turn notifications, don't miss support stories that inspire. Share thoughts below, inspire others. Chapter 8 explodes now. Dawn cracks gray. Safe house windows shatter, bullets winewood. Guards clash yard. Muzzle flashes orange snow. Lashonda shields Jamari corner. Small body shakes against her. Glock steady two-hand. Bang. Goon drops fence, red stains white. Vince charges front. Knife work close. Bruno appears gate, silver hair whips wind. End this, nephew! Final lunge. Vince ends cold, blade sinks quiet. Bruno slumps snow. Eyes glass. Silence falls battlefield. Guns quiet. Ears ring blood pulse. Aftermath, Lashonda kneels Vince. I'd pick you again. Fingers lace bloody. Quiet ceremony chapel snow drifts. Aisha grins wide. Happiest curves I've seen, girl. Raven diamond gone. Chaos stole it safe? Who grabbed the stone, fortune or curse? Bakery ovens hum warm. Time jumps years, married bands gleam. Lashonda ices cakes curves fuller. Thrives now, lines outdoor. Jamari calls. Auntie! Flower dust curls. School backpack thumps floor. Vince raps waste kitchen. Saved us shadows. Voice rumble chest deep. Found family packs. Rosa hugs tight, guards nod respect. Diner revisited full circle. Gino's stool same, signs peace napkin. Pregnancy hints swell. Nausea mornings. Test sticks positive drawer. Old Moretti rival whispers return. Phone buzzes unknown, Diamond calls. Vows hold? Or break? Billboards glow Chicago nights. Lashonda's curved smile down, bakery queen. Years stack solid. Empire legit now, casinos clean, charities flow. Vince straightens tied boardroom. Best Christmas. Light beat betrayal. Jamari thrives tall. College bound. Andy taught fight smart. Hugs crush strong. Lake kiss seals safe. Water laps dock cool. Hands link rings click. Moral lands quiet. Loyalty demands shadows. Love claims diamonds. Raven stone? Track down vaults. Funds Jamari's future, clean break. Rival whispers? Vince handles quiet. No more blood snow. Family beach, no lake shore. Waves crash steady. Future bright holds. What changed most? Curves owned, love claimed, shadows beat. Thanks watching. Subscribe, bell on, next story inspires big. Comment your win below, spread light. Peace.